Try this. Fast for 10 days, drinking only water. You will break free from that addiction because you will kill your body and you bring your spirit alive. 3 habits that you can develop to replace your porn and masturbation addiction. Number 1, exercising. Before I started to build my spiritual life, this was the first step I took in trying to break my addiction. There is a reward it gives, exercising, that replaces the rewards that masturbation and pornography gives you in the short term. When you start exercising, you start to delay gratification because you are working towards some body goals. You won't see the results almost immediately, and you keep on working on it. You will lose that urge for that short-term rewards you are looking for in masturbating. You will lose it. It replaces that reward. The second thing that exercising does for you, it increases your confidence. You know that masturbation and pornography, the more you do it, the more unconfident you become, the more indecisive you become, the more nonchalant you become about life. You become isolated, you don't go out as often, you become very reclusive, and you don't approach people anymore. You become very socially anxious. When you start building your body, when you start exercising, you start to love and respect yourself the more, and your confidence will increase, and you just find out that you have become a different person. Things that you could not do before, you start to do it. You start to challenge yourself to do it because you're challenging your body. Start working out. It makes you love yourself more, and in return you become very confident. It happens over time. It doesn't happen in a day, but it's a good step to take. Start exercising. I always advise every man in my addiction recovery program to start exercising. You start to love yourself the more, and there are just some things you can no longer do. You're working out, you're building your body, and then you are going back to masturbate. With adequate knowledge, you can never fall into that trap. Spiritual knowledge especially. Start developing the habit of exercising. It's one of the best habits I developed that helped me overcome this addiction. Secondly, start writing your thoughts down. Before you masturbate, just take a pen and write out the emotions you're feeling. You just catch yourself. Anything that triggers you to masturbate, to watch porn, a naked picture, social media, whatever, just take a pen and start writing out your thoughts. Write how you feel. Write down what's happening to you. Just before you masturbate, write it down. And even if you fall, it doesn't matter. Later, you can come back and go through it. It helps you break from that addiction because nobody likes to think negatively. But if you leave it in your head, you won't be able to process it well. But if you put it on paper, it makes it easier to process. If you can elongate that cycle of masturbation from thought to action by putting in journaling, my brother, with time, when you feel triggered, the next thing will be journaling. Before you get to masturbation, you'd have caught yourself. That's something that you should try. If you can track your thoughts, no matter your addiction, with time, you start to recognize your triggers. You start to recognize your thought patterns. You start to recognize the negative consequences of masturbation. And it makes it easier for you to drop the habit because you are catching your thoughts. After a while, you become relaxed and normal and just be writing, and you will be able to control your sexual urge, and you will delay the cycle by inserting journaling between thoughts and action. You that will always masturbate as soon as you feel the urge, you will be able to at least reduce it by inserting journaling into that cycle from thoughts to action. So it's something that you should try. Journal your thoughts. Write down the negative consequences, how you feel after masturbating. Write it down when you are triggered. Practice it and you will see it will become easy for you to leave masturbation. Now, number 3, get serious with your spiritual life. Addictions, pornography, masturbation are spiritual battles. It's bondage. The best way to fight it is spiritually. You cannot fight a spiritual battle physically. All these other things I've given you, exercising and journaling, can help. Just short-term ways. Short-term, they are short-term. When you start exercising, you would find out that you are naturally dropping porn because you are building a new habit. If you start journaling, you find out that you are dropping porn because you are building a new habit. But after some time, you might go back to porn. Do you understand? So you must study your Bible. You must pray to God. You must grow spiritually. You must give your life to Jesus. It will help you. It will help you so much, not only to stop addictions, but it will give you a better life. That's what has helped me in the long term, building my spiritual life. And one of the ways you can break free from addiction is to fast for 10 days straight. Try it and see. Also, join my addiction recovery program. Send me a DM to join my 4-week addiction recovery program. If you are battling with any addiction at all, come and join the program. Just 10,000 naira, a 4-week program. I will work with you throughout, and I can promise you that you will give up your addiction if you follow through with the program. Many men who have gone through the program have shared their testimonies. Check the pinned video on my page. Get my ebook, You Can Break Free also. Get that ebook, link in bio. Change your life, my guy.